magical
madness.
What up?
Hello, welcome to Magical Madness Monday.
Welcome.
What a day.
What a day it's been.
It's been a day for us. We have if
The day we're recording this, not Monday, but
oh yeah. Not the day right now, today that we're recording this.
yes.
This weekend, honestly.
Yep.
Has been fun, but crazy and busy, which is good. But we got some like new furniture for our house. And if you ever have gotten new furniture for your house or apartment or wherever you live, you know that putting together furniture is not always the most fun
if
thing.
it requires assembly.
Yeah.
Let's just say we really took advantage of Prime Day.
Yes.
This like a week ago or whatever.
Yeah. But we finally got everything put together, and this just like the day gets away from you when you do those kinds of things.
It sure does, yeah.
When you work on, I feel like whenever we work on house projects, the time just goes so quick.
It does.
Like in a normal day, it doesn't go that quick. But if we're planning on doing anything for our house, it's gonna go.
Yeah. And then obviously Madison is getting tired of me talking about this, but I've been taking my lawn serious this year. So I was working on that a lot yesterday. We also were working on the house yesterday too, and then today. And we're nearing the end. We still got a couple smaller projects that need to be done.
Yeah.
But
when I say I am okay with talking about the lawn maybe once a day, but here it's like it's a solid 5 times a day.
Yeah.
I'm
a big processor, and a lot of times talking about things helps me process it.
Yeah.
And Madison's the only one that owns this lawn with me. So
I'm the only other invested interest, but I'm not as invested in this project as he is, but that's okay.
It's one of those things where like I don't enjoy it. I really don't. But I know the end product hopefully will be good.
Mm-hmm.
I did plant grass seed in the summer, and that's not recommended.
No.
But I'm praying for rain. We're supposed to be getting rain here any minute.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes. It keeps getting pushed off.
Yeah. But we got some sprinklers and hoses and all that. So
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot that went into it that I didn't realize it was going to be as much work for you. So I think that you're going to be more proud of yourself at the end of the day if it turns out.
Yeah. If it doesn't, I'll feel really disappointed.
I think it's going to turn out. It's just the matter of how long it takes to turn out. I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to get it during the summer, or is it going to be something that we have to repeat during the fall? I don't know. We'll see.
But more exciting news. What else did we do today or came out today?
Oh, yeah. So today, the day we're recording this, our vlog was posted.
Vlog number 2.
Vlog number 2. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and head over to our YouTube channel. Just stop listening to this. This is
turn this off now.
Just kidding. Listen to this, then go do it. But if you don't want to, go watch that. And come back.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out great. 4 parks in one day. If you want to see how we did that, go watch it. This
one did take me a little bit longer than I had initially anticipated, because it is more difficult when you have more footage, and
for sure,
for me it's really hard to like disconnect myself from the footage,
right?
Because I had such a great time, and I'm like, why don't you want to watch 2.5 hours of me walking and it's not real? You're looking at the same thing,
right?
But that's how my mind works. So then I have to like just detach and then learn how to edit.
Yeah.
But I think I actually did like a very solid job this time.
You did.
Yeah, it was more like scheduling time to both look at it together and kind of get the finished product that we needed.
Yeah, the final touches are what kind of took a little longer.
Yeah, I need
life gets busy
help.
And it's hard to find time for that, you know?
Yeah. I need help with the final touches because, again, I get attached to some clips, and that was...
Okay, Madison, some people probably don't care about that.
Yeah, it gets hard. Like it's hard to remove them, but it's
Right.
finally out. I'm so excited, and I'm excited to start the next one. I'm gonna start that here in the next couple days, so I'm excited to look at that footage because it's been a while since our trip,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like I get to go over it again,
Yeah.
which is kind of fun. I know they are coming out much later than when we went on the trip, but it's fun to
Yeah.
like
I don't think people care.
go back into it. Well, I like these videos for myself. So
Right. Yeah.
I will watch this video. I keep watching the first video.
We're not doing this for views, by the way.
We're
For
just
those that
doing
are
this for fun.
wondering, this is
No,
all for ourselves.
this is just I just needed to look at this this trip again.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, go watch it, share it, like it.
yeah,
We would love it.
we would love that. And for I guess like news that's going to kind of bring us into today's topic and today's episode. Happy belated birthday, Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's now been open for 70 years.
70.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it had its big 70th birthday.
70.
Yes. So, it was last week when this comes out. So, yeah, Disneyland.
That's cool.
They did a lot of different celebrations obviously for that, and then a ton of posts from people just like cuz Disneyland started it all.
Yep.
Which is so cool.
Yeah.
It's such a unique and great place that we have never been to.
No, but we fully plan to.
Oh yes, we will. But they did a bunch of celebrations. They have, the big like a bunch of different 70th merchandise that they've been having out for a while, but that day particularly.
The very first time we went was the 50th anniversary, right? Year
Disney
of
World.
Disney World.
Yeah.
So I would assume it's a lot like it was just 50th merchandise everywhere.
Yes, it's like that, but this merchandise looks so much cooler than the 50th, personally, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like very colorful, like purples and blues and kind of some golds in there.
Okay.
So I really like those colors that are like more rich in color. And I think the outfits are the mom.com too.
Nice.
For like Minnie and Mickey and friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks that the parades that they did look fantastic. And I don't know if I probably should have looked up if they're continuing to do this like through the summer or through the year, but I know that the celebration's not ending, but they had the big day.
Gotcha.
So happy belated birthday, Disneyland.
And then speaking of Disneyland,
In honor of that, we're going to go into our park series.
We're bringing it back
to it. Yeah.
it's been, geez.
We didn't
month and a
forget
half,
about
probably?
it. Yeah. We didn't forget about it. We just didn't have time to do it last month.
Right.
But today we are going to do the park series and finally get out of parks that we are not familiar with. So this is all just research, first of all. So disclaimer, we have not been to Disneyland. My parents went to Disneyland, so we got their firsthand experience there. And
We got some souvenirs.
Yeah, we did get the souvenirs. Got a blanket from Disneyland that will be out here very soon in the next couple months because it is a Jack Skellington blanket.
I'm excited.
Yes, and that because they went during like Oogie Boogie Bash, like they did all of the Halloween stuff.
September,
so
I believe,
it was perfect.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was September. Yes, it was September.
Yeah.
It was very hot when they went, which was not.
Blazing.
It was not supposed to be that hot when they went, but we are talking Disneyland today, so we have not been there. So this is not from experience. This is from hours of videos consumed and other people's opinions.
On your you're gonna come with all the knowledge. I know a little bit from what I've seen recently.
Yes, so we will
to try and prepare myself for this show.
Yes, but in honor of Disneyland's birthday, we thought this was the perfect time to do that.
Yeah.
And also because the birthday happened and it is the 70th, Disney Plus put out all of these point of view videos. So if you're interested.
Oh, so they did this for the 70th.
Yes,
that makes
they
sense.
did this for the 70th.
Okay.
There is ride point of views on there, which I know like
I actually really enjoyed these.
I love ride point of views in general, but not only did they have ride point of views, but they had area point of view. So it's like nobody else is in the park,
Mm-hmm.
and you can watch these point of views
Yeah.
of all these different areas of Disneyland, of Disney's California Adventure. It's really cool. So I would definitely recommend checking those out on Disney Plus if you haven't already, because
Yep.
they're only like 5 minutes. I mean, some of the rides are longer rides, so those might be up to like 10 minutes, but
Yeah.
I mean, very short amount of time. You don't need very much time to just click one of those on and you're there.
Yep.
And
It's cool. It really
they're
is.
nice.
I would recommend watching it. They're
Yeah.
well done.
They're done by Disney, so
Right.
they're well done.
It's cool seeing the park with literally nobody there.
Yes. Yeah.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah. The only people there
Yeah.
that we've seen are Minnie and Mickey.
Yeah.
Those are the only people that I've seen in these videos so far, which is kind of exciting. But before we start getting into the park series, let's start out with a question of the day.
Let's do it.
Okay. This one's going to be more of a personal one because what excites you most about going to Disneyland in the future?
Excites me most.
Disneyland.
Disneyland. And again, I have a hard time remembering what is what between Disneyland and DCA.
Disneyland is like the Magic Kingdom
Mm-hmm.
of there. So
Is the Guardians ride in that one?
No.
Darn. I think so from what I've seen in the videos, their main street looks really cool.
Yeah.
I think just the fact I haven't been there.
Yeah.
And it's new.
That's good.
That's what would excite me the most. Just seeing, because I've been to Disney World 3 times.
Yeah.
So just seeing Disney in a new way
Mm-hmm.
would be, I think,
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is very similar. What excites me the most, though, is there's just so much nostalgia there.
Mm-hmm.
And Walt was there.
Yeah.
Like, he was there. He walks there. This was his dream. This is what he made happen. And he was there to say, a trash can needs to be here. We need to do this because this isn't working. Like, that's just so cool to me to think that he was there.
Yeah. There's more history there.
Lots of more history.
Yeah.
Also,
Lots of much history.
I know I said that really wrong, didn't I? It just looks really cool. Also, it's in California, so like that makes me I love California.
I've never been to California.
Yeah. It's like a different vibe
I
there.
think the only reason I would go to California would be for Disneyland. I
Yeah.
don't care about anywhere else. Maybe San Francisco. I've heard San Francisco's cool.
Yeah, it is cool there. You would like different places.
I'll never go to LA.
Well, we'll probably go to LA to go to
Dang it.
Disneyland.
Darn.
Well, it's cheaper to fly into there than
True,
it is.
But yeah, I think just the fact that it's new, it's in California. I've
Yeah.
never been there. Not new, but it'd be new to me.
Yes, going to California would be really cool. But let's talk about Disneyland. So if you didn't get it, the location is California.
Psych, it's not.
It's not. It's somewhere else. No, it's in California.
Yeah.
It is.
So
So
where it all started.
it's where it all started. Yeah, it's nice and warm there. It's the Sunshine State, I think.
No, it's Florida, isn't it?
Oh,
Florida's a Sunshine State.
just kidding. It's not the Sunshine State.
Yeah.
It's the
I don't know what it's called.
California State.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk first because we didn't talk about this, and there's not very many of these to talk about in this. But first, we're gonna talk about resorts.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the
This I know nothing
Disney
about.
resorts.
Okay.
So not anything else.
Love it. So Florida has what, like 80?
No, they only have like 17.
Okay, that's still a lot. But California has significantly less.
Yes.
How many do they have?
So Disneyland only has 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah, isn't
Man.
that crazy?
Yeah.
Um.
So if you want to stay there, you
yeah.
have 3 choices.
Yeah, 3 choices, and it's like there's not really like a moderate section there. There's like 2 deluxes and 1 value. And
What's the price
I
difference?
mean, all of these, I want to say, it cost more money to stay in California.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Good Neighbor hotels cost more money than they do in Florida. So
I think
It's
everything in California costs more.
so it's gonna be more of a moderate price anyways.
Yeah.
Even the value, but they have three different options. So they have the Grand Californian, which this one is very similar to like the Wilderness Lodge vibes.
Okay.
So this one also has a direct entry to California Adventure,
Oh,
which that's cool.
yeah.
So you don't have to go to like downtown Disney to the park. You go
That's cool.
right to the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Then you have Disneyland Hotel, which is like the original OG. This one I thought it was really cool. This has like a water slide. Like their water slide is like the monorail. Like it looks
Really?
like you're like going through the
That's
monorail.
cool.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. But this one is near Disneyland, but not a direct entrance. So you
Okay.
still have to go through like the downtown Disney entrance to the middle.
Yeah.
Um and then there's Pixar Place. So Pixar Place, that one's going to be all like Pixar themed, all of the Pixar movies, kind of thinking art of animation vibes, but all of the Pixar characters.
Okay.
Um,
How big are these? Because I feel like only having 3 resorts, I feel like they'd get booked pretty quick.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So the thing about Disneyland is it's more of a locals park. So less people are staying on property.
Okay.
Like more people are going there for the day.
Gotcha. You have less people coming from out of state.
Yes.
That's where the Florida one comes in.
Yes. So like Florida, a ton of people are coming
From
out
all
of
over the
state,
world.
all over the world. So they have to have a lot more places to stay
Mhm.
versus here, there's not very many.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they book out as quickly. I don't know how big they are. But from pictures, they look about the same as like a larger, like they're larger than French Quarter. Like it's not like the smallest
Yeah.
at Disney World, but definitely more tower style in the two.
Yep.
So there's going to be more like hotel rooms that way, you know.
Cool. Yeah. I get it.
So those are the three. And then there are several Good Neighbor hotels that have vacation packages, just like you would do at Disney World.
Yeah.
But these ones are like, there are ones that are a lot closer to Disneyland, like very walkable. Like you can get one basically right across the street. So some of the
Okay.
Good Neighbor hotels could even be closer than maybe one of these hotels.
Are they themed at all, or are they just regular hotels?
Regular
Okay.
hotels? Yeah. Just like your regular Marriott or
Yes.
whatever
All
hotels
right.
from what I have seen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's one that I'm missing, but
I want a
what
good
I've
Holiday
seen.
Inn. I would much rather stay at a Holiday Inn than
okay, well, I mean, it's probably much cheaper.
Motel 6.
I'd probably be fine with it. So we can go. So just like an overview of Disneyland. We're just talking about Disneyland today. We'll do California Adventure in a different episode, but they have a lot of themed lands, just like you would see at Magic Kingdom. So these themed lands there, they actually consider Main Street USA as one of their themed lands.
Oh, okay.
And from the point of view, I think that one looks much bigger. We haven't been there, but
Correct.
the point of view video that we watched, it looks bigger
It does.
than Disney World's. I don't know if it's actually size-wise bigger or there was just more things to go into.
Yeah.
Or it seemed like there was more things to go into.
Hmm.
Or it was because there wasn't anybody walking on the street.
That very well could be it too.
It could be all of the above.
Or it could be the castle was so small it made Main Street look bigger.
that
That's
actually could be true.
Yeah.
Because it's teeny tiny looking compared to, it's cute.
I
Like,
was shocked. That was
that's-
the first time I really looked at it. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy crap.
I think that was the first time you've seen like
It's not
a
even
picture
close
of
to
it or
the-
anything.
Yeah. So Disney World doesn't consider, like, Magic Kingdom doesn't consider Main Street part, like, one of the lands.
I don't know. It might, but I just noticed that this one said Main Street USA for one of them.
Cool.
So Main Street, you have Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Adventureland, Frontierland, just like Disney World.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. They had all those.
Then you have Bayou Country, You have Mickey's Toontown.
Toontown was cool.
You have, yeah, Toontown. That was the first video I've ever seen of Toontown.
Yeah.
That was so cute. I absolutely loved it. Adored what it looked like. I wanted to just sit in there and look at Mickey's house all day.
Yeah.
And in the video that we watched, Mickey came out in his he was just hanging out his house with his gym pants on, and
His jean jacket.
yeah, he had a jacket and like a striped shirt. He was so cute and so stylish. And I was like, Mickey, in your house, I love it. I just wanted to hang out with them in there, and everything was so. It was basically like, to me, it felt Runaway Railway, but like land.
Yeah. Like, wow, I can actually walk around.
Yeah, but like this is it. You
Yeah.
live there.
Right.
I absolutely loved it. And did I say New Orleans Square already?
No.
Okay, New Orleans Square. And they actually have Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland too.
Yep.
Which I don't understand. I didn't look at a park map, which I probably should have done that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, where is this at?
Yeah.
And because I'm thinking, because I haven't been there, I'm thinking Magic Kingdom. And then I'm like, how did Galaxy's Edge get put in Magic Kingdom? That makes me very curious to know how that's in there. But I like the idea of just being able to go there and go to Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
I feel like that's a lot of my favorite rides in one place, having that there. So those are just an overview of like the places that are in Disneyland. So if you're familiar with Magic Kingdom and basically Disney World, the Galaxy's Edge there is the exact same. So they're pretty much like, there might be something like
rides and everything, right?
Yep, rides are the exact same in Galaxy's Edge. You're not going to see any like differences. But in the other places, what I like is that there are a lot of differences with a lot of their rides. So some rides are the exact same, but most of the rides there are slight differences in.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool to me. But this particular park has so many rides. Like so many dark rides, so many thrill rides. Like you have your mountain rides.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to like there's so many of them. Like it's hard to go through all of the list of all of them. So we're just gonna highlight a few of them.
And I love, from my understanding, they're very close together.
Yes.
Which will save your feet some energy.
Yes. So like when we went, the first time I ever went to Disney World, we went and like learned more about Disney Vacation Club. And the guy that was telling us about it was asking us like if we've ever been out to Disneyland. He said that Disneyland is like, all of Disneyland is like the size of Magic Kingdom. Like it's nothing like as far as like actual
square
land
footage.
Yeah, property.
Okay.
It's like
acreage.
Yeah, I was like, as far as land, it's not as much land.
So all of Disneyland
can fit in Magic Kingdom.
That's including like DCA?
I don't know. Okay. I would assume not at this point, but maybe at that point when we went. I don't know, but it's significantly smaller. Like I think the biggest difference is you can walk between parks.
Yeah.
You can walk from Disneyland, you can walk all through downtown Disney and walk DCA, and you don't have to take a bus or anything.
Do they even have transportation?
You're walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like walking. We don't mind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're walking. That's it. I think that's pretty cool.
That is cool. Yeah, that's a draw. That would be a draw for me.
Yeah, like so it's obviously much smaller if you can walk everywhere.
Right.
And park hopping there is because you can just walk. It's
no-brainer.
So much easier.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna highlight some rides.
Yeah, we're gonna highlight some rides. So some of the rides that are the same but different One of them I wanted to highlight was a classic, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Yeah.
That it is. So this ride is so much longer there.
Yeah.
I
Significant.
was shocked when we watched this video, and people told me about it. Like, I've watched a ton of videos, so I knew that it was longer.
Mm-hmm.
But then watching the video for myself, the one that has like, you can see there are clear cuts in it too.
Yeah.
So that's not even the full ride.
Yeah.
That's
like
that
they saved
point of
some
view.
time with the cuts.
Yeah. But the coolest part of this is that it starts out very similar to the Three Caballeros.
Yep.
Where it's going.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going through a restaurant.
Yep.
So the restaurant it goes through is the Blue Bayou, and
Very
this is
similar vibe too because it's dark.
Yeah.
It's made to look like it's nighttime.
Yeah. And you can you would be able to see people eating.
Yeah.
I just think that's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's fun if you're someone that's eating there too. I think that's fun that there's a ride going through there.
Mm-hmm.
And that this is one of my favorite rides too.
Yep. You love this one?
I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I'll never not love it. But you go down a plunge or hill.
Yeah. Little drop.
Yeah. Very soon.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you're in there. Almost. And then there's a lot more of the part like the dead men tell no tales. That part, there was a ton of skeletons.
Yep.
A ton of like pirates that I guess didn't did the whole pirate life.
Right.
And they're they had like the captain in his bed, like that was a skeleton. It was cool.
I know.
I absolutely loved that part.
Some of the parts are identical.
Yeah.
Some of your fighting scenes, and then you're going through like the town, and the town's on fire.
Yeah.
But there was a lot that was different.
Yes, there was a lot more.
Yeah.
Like if you like pirates, I think this is the one to go to because there's more.
Yeah, right.
I would say there's at least 5 minutes more, if not more. Like this was cool.
Yep.
I was yeah. And it almost seemed like there was more animatronics. I don't know if that's accurate. I can't say I've ever counted the amount of them in Disney World.
I think there was more.
But I think there was more. Yeah. Like in the parts that are the exact same, it felt like there was more.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. I was pretty stoked about that one. Another one that's the same but different is like Space Mountain. Space Mountain, you're sitting side by side two, and I think there's 6 in a car.
Okay.
So 6 spots, and you're side by side.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine riding Space Mountain beside you.
I know. I would assume though it feels much different, and it's not as backbreaking.
Yeah.
You know?
It has to be, right?
I would assume.
Well,
it's
because
newer.
you're like,
or is it newer?
No, that one came out first.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the original.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
So that was like made 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. Feels right.
Okay.
Probably should.
We'll go with
it. Probably should.
Do not take us at our word for this.
Yeah, probably should have done more research, but I did. I did watch a lot of videos.
I mean, Space Mountain is like the OG ride.
Yes,
Disney.
it was there first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like they have Big Thunder Mountain there, but they have more special effects at that one there. Okay. They are putting those into. The rumor is they're putting those into the ones at Disney World. Like that's part of the refurb that's happening right now.
Nice.
But there's like actual dynamite.
Because that was under refurb when we were there.
Yes.
A couple months ago. Yeah.
So the one at Disneyland, quote unquote, is better, according to other people.
Yeah.
The other thing that is like the same but different is Haunted Mansion.
That one, yeah. Haunted Mansion is a top ride for me.
So Haunted Mansion, top ride for us. How this one is different is that you're actually in an elevator. So when you are saying cool. Like, is the room stretching or is it just you? Or that part, you're actually going in an elevator. Down. And that's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger house. Like it's you feel like you're actually going into this mansion. Not that the Disney World doesn't feel like you're going into a mansion. It's just kind of a different mansion.
Hmm.
But this one feels more grand.
When you think of when you look at a mansion and think of a mansion,
I
it
think
looks,
it's more that.
yeah, it looks more like that.
Yeah,
You got
it's
your like big pillars in the front.
yes, lots of big pillars. It the one in Disney World feels more like a Gothic style, and
Hmm.
this one feels more like Southern mansion.
Yeah,
Like an old
makes
Southern
sense.
mansion. But that fits with where it's at. you know?
Yeah.
And it's New Orleans Square that yes, I'm pretty sure it's New Orleans Square where that is there.
Okay.
But the thing that I would love to see here that they do not do at Disney World, and I wish they did, is they transform it to Nightmare Before Christmas.
That'd
Like
be cool.
they completely deck out
This is for Christmas
for
or Halloween?
both.
Okay.
So this is like a good amount of time that they have
Yeah,
it like
dang.
this, like a solid 3 months that it is Nightmare Before Christmas. Like it's Haunted Mansion, but it's Nightmare Before Christmas, and like they don't leave any detail unturned in there.
Oh, I
Like
bet.
every single room has that element of nightmare, and that's cool
Yeah.
to me. And like the outside is all transformed too. So I'd love to see that, but that's something that they do different there
That's cool.
as far as their rides. So some rides that we do not have are Indiana Jones first. So Indiana
When you
Jones.
say don't have,
We do not have these at Disney World.
Okay.
So this is unique to Disneyland.
gotcha.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Disneyland ride. Indiana Jones. This is the same type of track style as Dinosaur.
Yep.
But we watched the POV for this, and it is
It's
kind
cool.
of insane.
Yeah.
Like there's like a lot going on.
There is. But that's what the dinosaur is going to turn into, right?
Yes, that's what
At-
it says.
at Disney World.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Eventually that's what will be there. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same. I hope that it's not, just to give I like that there's like these same rides but they're different. So I'm hoping that it's somewhat different.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But this looked really cool, and I just recently got into Indiana Jones. So I'm like I need to get on this immediately.
Yeah.
They have a lot of snakes, which scary. And they have an Indiana Jones animatronic, which is so
Like
cool.
hanging from the ceiling.
Yep, he was hanging from the ceiling, and there's one at the end where he's like talking to you, which was cool.
Yeah.
So, that was really cool.
It didn't look as jerky and intense as Dinosaur did.
No, it doesn't.
It looked a lot smoother.
I wonder if it's because you can actually see.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
Because like I feel like if they turned on the lights at Space Mountain, it probably would be less jerky because you can see where you're going.
Probably. Your mind can prepare.
Yeah. But that was really cool looking. They also have Roger Rabbit. So that's in Toontown. So a classic cartoon dark ride.
Yeah.
Super cool. They have Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which they used to have that at Disney World, but they changed that to Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. Yep.
So it's still going to be like your dark ride, but it's Mr. Toad's, and it's like, it kind of looks a little creepy. Like, I was like pretty excited
I don't
about
even, I know nothing about Mr. Toad or what what does Mr. Toad look like?
that. A toad.
He just looks like a toad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mr.
But a Mr. Toad.
Yeah, so like a dapper toad.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a cane,
Um,
some glasses and a vest.
yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much
I'm going to
them
describe
well.
him perfectly, and I've never seen him.
It feels like you have seen him before.
Yeah, maybe.
But Mr. Toad, I think you would like this. Well, you might like this ride. I don't know. A classic one that there is video of Walt on, which is so cool to me, is the Matterhorn. So Matterhorn, super cool.
Yeah.
This is like a toboggan style roller coaster. I don't even know how to describe this, but it's Yeti themed, like you're going on the mountain, and it's very jerky from what I've heard.
Yeah.
It breaks some backs. I don't know. Like it seems.
But I guess that's to be expected if it was made that long ago.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Roller
gotten a
coasters have
refurb.
come an incredible long way.
It
Incredibly long way.
I heard that this is like Disney World Space Mountain, like that kind of jerkiness. Um, and also, I do think when you're sitting like in threes or fours, however it is, if you're
Uh-huh.
sitting like one in front of the other, those do tend to be more jerky just because you have more, what what are they called? G forces or force?
I don't know if
I don't know.
if that would be the reason.
You have more on, like, you don't have a buffer to
Yeah.
the wind.
You feel more
You
because you're the only one in that seat.
feel more because you're alone.
You don't have a partner to absorb some of that.
Yeah. Or those are just some of a few rides. I mean, there's a lot more. They have like an Alice in Wonderland ride that's I heard super cool. That's like it's another dark ride. They have a ton of dark rides here. Like this is definitely a park for all ages. Like everybody can ride these kind of rides too,
Yeah.
which is cool to know that there's parks like that. That's
sure.
one thing that I appreciate about Magic Kingdom and Disneyland is that you know that everybody can ride those rides.
Right.
Like I can bring my grandma and she can ride the rides.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about one of your favorites, food.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So food.
What do they got to eat there?
I have heard and seen a ton of videos of people that have gone to, both coasts, and they have significantly said that the food at Disneyland is so much better
Really?
than Disney World,
Okay.
which shocks me because we find the food so good at Disney World.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being better.
I wonder, like, you know why?
Like some things are just like more fresh,
Okay.
if that. Like specifically, a lot of people talk about the churros. The churros at Disneyland are like fresh,
Oh.
and the ones at Disney World are under a heat lamp. So two different churros
Really?
right there.
Oh, but like the
Like-
ones you just get in the park.
Yes,
Okay.
like the ones in the park.
Yeah.
Like a classic churro would be better at Disneyland.
Okay.
They also do a lot more specialty churros at Disneyland. So,
Like, they don't have the, what are the ones that you can get on the cruise?
churro Mickey waffles.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm mixing, yeah. Do they have Mickey waffle? Do they have a churro that's...
Where
don't know.
are you going?
I don't know
with
what I'm
this?
trying to say.
Do they have a churro that's a Mickey waffle?
Yeah,
I don't know where you
Forget
were
what I
going
just
with-
said.
Just
I was trying to be
Well-
stupid. But, yeah, okay.
so they have a ton of different food options here. They have one. I'm just gonna highlight a few that I have looked up, and I'm like, if I go here, I am going to do these things. I don't know if I'm gonna do this first one, but since I highlighted it on the other ones, I'm gonna highlight it here, which is character dining. I would say if we go to Disneyland, I will not do this character dining because I don't want to take the time out of my Disneyland park day to do this.
Yeah.
But if you're into that, they do have character dining in the park at Plaza Inn. This is for breakfast only, but this is Minnie and Friends and basically a buffet, very basic breakfast foods. So
With Minnie and his friends.
Minnie and Friends, yeah.
Nice.
So I don't. Whenever they say Minnie and Friends, that sometimes that means that Mickey is not there.
Oh,
Um.
it should.
So
It should mean he's there.
well, they would usually say like if Mickey is there, they usually say like Mickey and Minnie and Friends, like
Oh,
or Mickey, Minnie, the Donald, Daisy, or they'll like name the characters. When they say Minnie and Friends, it usually means that the friends can rotate out. Like
Okay.
Minnie's always going to be there, but sometimes the friends are not always the same.
yeah.
But it's going to be her friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah,
Glad she has friends.
of course Minnie has friends. She's the best. They also have a couple table service. So the one that's like, if I went there, this would be the place that we would go. I would eat at that Blue Bayou that has the Pirates of the Caribbean going
Oh,
through
yeah,
it.
for sure.
So this restaurant is a vibe.
Hmm.
Like this looks like you are in the bayou. It I have seen pictures of the food. It's like a Cajun style. So it kind of reminds me of like Port Orleans, those types of
Yeah,
food.
that's cool.
So we really like that type of food.
Hmm.
A lot of different options, but just the theming in there that is in a theme park is really cool.
Is it hard to get in there?
I this one is a like sought out
Okay.
reservation, but man, that one looks so cool, especially because my comparison is how it looks in Epcot.
Hmm.
I think this looks way better than the one in Epcot. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know, it looks more themed that area. So,
I mean, I would prefer to go to a Pirates themed one
yeah.
than a Three Javieros one.
Yeah. And I mean, you're not going there to like have, but to know those people are going on Pirates of the Caribbean, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like that. And I love like the Cajun style food. So I thought there would be like a ton for us to eat there. So that was when I highlighted it. And then the other one that they have on Main Street is Carnation Cafe. And this one has all of Walt's favorites, like favorite foods,
Oh, really?
basically. Yeah.
What's
so
some
it's
of
kind
his
of
favorite
like,
foods?
that would have been something I should have written down, but I didn't.
That's okay. If I had to guess,
Why do I feel like chili is on there? I don't know if that's true or not.
how
I'm gonna
old
see
was
if
he?
it's still on my
What do old
probably
people like to eat?
meatloaf. I'm gonna say meatloaf is
Meatloaf?
on there. That's gonna be my first guess. I'm gonna pull it up right now to see if meatloaf is on there. If it is, we'll go there.
Old people usually eat relatively simple, so I bet you like hot dogs are on there.
Well, do you think hot dogs would be on there if you can get it at a quick service? Okay,
I do.
okay. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, here's another
Well-
while you're looking it up. This is a question that really matters about food,
Okay.
and the only one.
Wow, maybe this is the place we would go. Sorry.
Do they have beignets?
Well, I'll get to that when we talk about our quick service.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just talking about table service right
Oh,
now.
all right.
So this is just a couple of table service restaurants. But update, they have chili.
Oh, wow. Great.
I knew it.
Great work.
And
Do they have hot dogs?
they don't, but they do have a cheeseburger
Okay.
and they have fried chicken.
Ooh.
Yes. So I was like, "Oh, that sounds good." And that comes with mashed potatoes.
Fried chicken?
Yeah, fried chicken.
Why do they say it like that?
I don't know. But comes with mashed potatoes and gravy. So
I mean, come on.
that sounds great. They do have an ice cream float.
Oh, nice.
So I feel like that does kind of go with like hot dogs, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you could get at Carnation Cafe.
Classic
But
American.
I just like that it's all Walt's favorite foods, you know? It's like Walt's stuff, what he wanted to eat.
If
And
Walt
then,
eats it, I'll eat it.
yep. Well, if I like it.
If Walt ate it, I'll eat it.
The quick service, you want to get beignets, you can at Tiana's Palace.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. I think it's Palace. I feel like it's Place now, though, that I say it out loud. It's either Tiana's Place or Tiana's Palace.
I bet you it's place.
I bet you it is too. And I was writing these restaurants down kind of quickly, but I'm going to just double check on there. Also, like quick service stuff, they have all of the same things at like in Galaxy's Edge that they do in Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
So
as
like
as
the
food
milk
goes.
milk stand, Docking
Yeah.
Bay 7, you can get your Ronto roasters. You can go to Oga's there.
Okay.
All of those. I feel like it's Tiana's Place because I feel like that's what it is. No, it says Tiana's Palace on here, but I feel like it's Tiana's Place in the movie.
Okay.
But that's where you can get your beignets. So don't worry,
Oh.
you can get those there.
Mm.
And another one I wrote down was Alien Pizza Planet. They have Pizza Planet here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like a quick service. You can go get pizza in Tomorrowland.
That's cool.
I thought that was so fun.
Yeah.
And I wrote dessert down. This place I absolutely 100% will go to. This is Jolly Holiday. This is a bakery.
Mm.
Why I want to go here. They have a ton of things, like a ton of array of desserts. It's a really cool looking bakery. They have like a lot of options, you know, your typical bakery, but you know, Disneyland style. But what they have here are multiple different flavors of macarons, but the Mickey shaped ones.
Ooh.
Yes.
I feel like the Mickey shaped ones would be more fun to eat.
Yeah.
'Cause
Because you can
bite
eat off the ear.
Yeah.
Oh.
How big are they?
I mean, they're like the good size, you know,
Nice.
kind of not as big as the one that's in the Epcot French Pavilion, but a little bit smaller, but not like teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing that drives me nuts about macarons is they're so small and they charge like $4 or $5 for.
Well, I understand why now that I have attempted to make them a few times. Those are extremely difficult to make. They are
Well, some
a
people get them
love.
down to a science.
Yes, I think you have to practice them and stuff
Sure.
and do them a lot, but they're also kind of expensive because you have to get the almond flour and then egg whites. So you're just wasting half of your egg or have to make flourless chocolate cake. I don't know.
Yeah. They're good
So,
though.
I understand why they cost so much.
But that's cool. Nothing like a good
Yeah.
Mickey shaped macaron.
Yes. And don't worry because they do have coffee here. They have lots of different Joffrey stands and obviously because that's what they would have.
How's the Starbucks situation out there?
They have a Starbucks. This
Just one?
is called Market House Starbucks. So they just have one in
Nice.
Disneyland, and I'm assuming they have another one in
DCI.
DCA.
It's called Market House.
Market House. Yep.
Okay.
But it is on Main Street.
Nice.
So kind of gives you the same type of vibe there. Basically the last thing for Disneyland are special events and shows. So Disneyland does a bunch of different special events that you can't get anywhere else. Kind of like the 70th, like they're only doing that there. It would be a really cool thing to be able to go to. But they have something here that is my favorite that I have heard is better here. And I would like to see so for myself. And that is Fantasmic. They have Fantasmic in Disneyland.
Dude.
So it's like in this, not the center of the park, but the center of the park, if that makes sense. Like it's not in front of the
It's
castle.
not the exact same show, right? It is different.
There's different elements to it. So one thing that they have that's different is a pirate ship.
Ooh.
So you know how they have Steamboat Willie
Yep.
at ours? And they have a pirate ship at this one.
That's cool.
And I love pirates. I just can't imagine
Is
seeing
it
that.
Pirates of the Caribbean like themed or is it just a pirate ship?
I don't know if it's Pirates of the Caribbean or if it's Peter Pan.
Oh, okay.
But it's a big, huge pirate ship. And because of like where it's at, it looks ginormous. But you're not like sitting in like a bleacher stand or anything. Like you're just around this big, huge thing. So
Is it
and
like
standing
Epcot?
up. You're yes.
Like
yeah.
like
Kind of like the Epcot show, like how
Okay.
you would stand around the World Showcase.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's
Interesting.
not as big as that
Okay.
because
That's
that's
cool,
the
though.
largest body of water at a Disney park,
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
if you remember. That was a fact that we learned.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes, but they have Fantasmic here, and I would love to see that. They also have really great parades. Like, one thing about Disneyland is that they have so many more characters than, like, anywhere. Like, they have probably the most characters. But they have a ton of parades because of this, and a ton of different characters that show up in their parades. And one of the parades that they have going on that we watched a short clip of was Paint the Night Parade.
Okay.
So this is like a nighttime parade that has lights going on all around.
Yeah, it had the cars, like the semi.
Yes, they had a huge.
What was his name? What's the semi's name?
I can't remember.
The red one.
Yeah, it's Lightning McQueen semi.
Yeah.
They
look
had
sweet.
Lightning McQueen in there too.
Yeah.
But they had a giant, like it's huge. He's a real semi, and he's all lit up. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
And like that, like all of the floats were all lit up.
That's a parade I actually wouldn't mind watching at least once.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not a parade guy, but
no, but
would watch that.
this one would be awesome. And then they also do castle projections and fireworks at night. So I don't know, like the show.
I wonder, how are the castle projections? Because obviously that castle is like a third the size,
Well, I don't know. I
maybe
think
smaller than that.
yeah, it's much smaller, but they do have the projections on the castle and they did look very clear and very good. I just don't know if you get to the point where it's like too crowded where you can't see it because it
Right.
isn't as big as the other one.
Yeah.
So, and then um the fireworks just didn't look as big there. Not saying that they wouldn't be good in person, but they just didn't seem as big. But I don't know if I watched videos of the finale. So those are two different, like a finale fireworks is going to look different than the in between fireworks.
Yeah. It better anyway.
Hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
We have found that out. Not at Disney. Not at Disney.
Right.
Oh, Disney, as always, does theirs great. Anywhere else.
Yeah.
So that's basically it for just a quick overview of Disneyland. Want to go here?
I do too.
Yeah.
And we will someday.
Yes, there's lots of highlights for me here, and I can't wait to do the same episode about California Adventure. Like,
one thing I really like about this is no matter where you stay on property, you can walk there.
yes,
I like that a lot.
yes,
And then it's the downtown Disney is like Springs in a way, right? It's just smaller.
yes,
Everything's smaller.
yes,
But I like the fact you can walk.
yes, yep. You can walk, and
Parks are like right next to each other.
yeah, right next to each other. So,
It's kind of strange, actually. Like, why not just make them one big park?
because they're not the same theme, and two different theme park tickets, you know.
Hey, more money.
Yeah. So that was it for this episode. We will be back with the park series. We'll probably start it up again next month at DCA.
Yeah.
Because that's really exciting. But
Yeah.
happy birthday, Disneyland. And
Yeah. I hope you had a great one. How belated are we?
by this time, not very, like maybe 4 or 5 days.
Okay, nice.
So not too far.
Yeah.
We didn't forget. I actually didn't forget. It's just that we recorded it now.
Right.
But thank you for listening. And like we said before, the vlog for day 2 is out. So
Yes, it is.
go ahead and check that out. We would love for you to watch it and enjoy it just as much as we did.
Yes. And we appreciate you watching if you did.
Yes, we do. And we'll be back on Friday for another coffee talk and back next Monday for another episode.
You got it.
That's
Thanks,
it.
everybody. You
Thanks.
can listen to us anywhere you find podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share.
That's it.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye.